You know, that exact second the clock hits 5:00 p.m. on a Friday, it's not just a time on your watch. It's like a physical sensation.
Oh, totally. Your shoulders drop, your breathing changes.
Right, exactly. Well, our sources today break down a song that literally bottles that sensation into audio. We're doing a deep dive into the track Friday Lights by the Fake Band to figure out how they, engineered that exact rush of weekend liberation.
Yeah, and the track wastes zero time getting you into that headspace. It opens with this really vivid imagery of leaving the office and stepping out onto Golden City streets.
And the catalyst for the whole narrative is just a simple text message, right?
Right, just the text lighting up a screen saying, "I'm on my way."
I love how that verse is structured. Feels like a tight cinematic close-up. Like you're following one person walking down the street just a little bit too fast to a meeting spot.
Yeah, and the lead vocal totally sells it. It's conversational and, slightly dry.
Which makes it feel incredibly grounded. But then the chorus hits and, the song just explodes.
That explosion is a brilliant bit of vocal engineering. The arrangement physically mirrors the emotional journey, so during that commute, you have a single intimate perspective, right?
Yeah, just that one guy on the street.
Exactly. But at the chorus, the arrangement shifts into this massive, layered, multi-voice male harmony. The vocals literally expand in width and volume.
Oh, wow. So it's mirroring the transition from a solitary walk into this huge collective citywide celebration.
Spot on. But a vocal shift is huge, sure. A choir alone, though, doesn't give you that punch-the-air Friday feeling. The real question is what the band is doing beneath those vocals to actually support that weight.
Right, the instrumentation. How are they doing it?
Well, they're fusing two iconic 1960s British rock styles. The musical blueprint here is essentially the Who meets the Kinks.
Oh, I can definitely hear that.
Yeah, but it's polished with a modern production, so the sound feels like it's completely wrapping around your headphones. You get the explosive live energy of a 60s garage band, but it's perfectly balanced by tight, melodic pop sensibilities.
But wait, I have to call something out here. Our sources list the actual tempo of this song at 136 beats per minute.
Yeah, 136 BPM.
But I listened to this on my commute, and it feels like an absolute sprint down the sidewalk. Are the sources sure about that? Because 136 is, fairly moderate.
The sources are totally sure. What you're experiencing is actually a well-known acoustic illusion.
An illusion.
Yeah. The propulsion of the song doesn't come from raw speed, it comes from density.
Density, you mean like just packing a ton of noise into every single second?
Sort of, yeah. When your brain processes a high volume of musical events per second, it misinterprets that data as physical speed. So the metronome isn't clicking faster, but your brain is processing more information.
Creating an illusion of urgency.
Exactly. Take the bass line, for example.
Yeah.
It's incredibly active and melodic, constantly moving rather than just sitting passively on the foundational low notes.
Oh, so because the bass is doing so much extra work, my brain assumes the whole track is racing forward.
That's it. And then you add in the explosive, aggressive drum fills and crashing cymbals driving the transition.
Which is very reminiscent of The Who.
Right. But to keep that chaos perfectly anchored, they layer in these bright, jangly guitar riffs, which brings in that Kinks influence we talked about. The sheer amount of musical information happening in every single measure is what tricks your brain into feeling a much faster, more urgent pace.
That is fascinating. This whole breakdown completely changes how I'll hear this track. Next time you're clocking out for the weekend, put this on and literally watch your footsteps.
Yeah, see if they don't automatically sync up with that driving rhythm. It's wild how specific musical choices can so perfectly capture a fleeting, universal human experience.
Totally. And it makes you wonder if a band can take the precise 5:00 p.m. transition from the workweek grind and engineer it into a definitive rock anthem. What other mundane, everyday micro moments are just waiting out there to be turned into a masterpiece?
That's a great question to leave on.
Yeah, so keep that physical sensation of the clock striking 5 in mind, and let that energy carry you right into the weekend.
Maybe nothing's waiting, maybe everything, every little hope I have starts with just one meeting. My watch says it's 5 o'clock. Another working week's gone by. I'm on my way, one little text Friday night. My phone begins to ring. A message lights my screen. I'm already here. Now every step feels quicker. Every heartbeat keeps the time. Am I walking far too fast? Or is it you tonight?